Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sana and welcome back to my channel. If you are preparing for MRCOG Part 2, you know it's one of the most challenging but rewarding exam. In this video, I'll take you through the high yield topics that you must master and a step-by-step 2-month revision plan to maximize your score. So let's get started. First, let's quickly go through the high yield topics that appear again and again in the exam. In the obstetrics, the important sections are hypertensive disorders of pregnancy. They'll ask about the diagnosis, magnesium sulfate, timing of delivery. In PPH, they ask about the 4 T's, tone, tissue, trauma, thrombin, medical versus surgical steps, timing of giving tranexamic acid. In preterm labor and PROM, they'll ask about when to give steroids, tocolysis, antibiotics. In gestational diabetes, screening at 24 to 28 weeks, insulin versus metformin, timing of delivery. In intrapartum emergencies, the important ones are shoulder dystocia, cord prolapse, uterine rupture. Now coming to gynae, the important topics are abnormal uterine bleeding. They ask about palm-Cohen classification, first line management. Then ovarian cyst and malignancy, RMI scoring, IOTA rules, red flags, endometriosis management, menopause and menopause hormone therapy basics. Ectopic pregnancy, its diagnosis, medical versus surgical treatment. In emergency care, the important ones are sepsis, venous thromboprophylaxis and anesthesia emergencies in obstetrics. Now in oncology, the important is Vigo staging of all cancers, cervical cancer screening pathway, HPV testing. In urogyne, they ask about the types of prolapse, their management option, stress versus urge urinary incontinence, their first line treatment. In the ethics, question related to consent, confidentiality, safeguarding, mothers requesting for cesarean section, refusal of blood transfusion. So if you're short on time, focus on these areas first. They give the highest return for your effort. Now let's talk about how to effectively revise in the last 2 months. I'll break this into week by week so you can follow along. In the first 2 weeks, build your base. Read through the RCOG Green Top guideline summaries and NICE recommendations. Focus on OBS first, especially hypertension, diabetes and PPH. Do 40 to 50 SBS daily. Review all your mistakes. By the end of week 2, attempt one full-timed paper. Now from week 3 to 4, strengthen gynecology and emergencies. Revise AUB, ovarian masses, endometriosis, ectopic pregnancy. Add daily practice of EMQs. Continue 40 to 60 questions daily. By the end of 4th week, attempt another full paper. Now from week 5 to 6, revise rest of the topics along with intensive question practice. Cover prolapse, urinary incontinence, oncology, ethics. Focus on mixed time question sets. Simulate exam conditions. Start building 1-page summary of week topics. In week 7, attempt 2 full exam papers on different days timed strictly. Review every single mistake. Make your weakness file. Now in the last week, that is week 8, revise only summaries, guidelines and emergencies like PPH, preeclampsia, sepsis, shoulder dystocia. Go through your weakness file daily. The last 2 to 3 days before the exam, focus more on rest and gaining confidence. Don't revise much. When you're attempting a mock exam, allocate 70 minutes for SBS and 110 minutes for EMQs in a 3-hour paper, and similar for paper 2 also. Always choose the safest guideline based answer. Don't get stuck. Flag and return later. In case of emergencies, always remember maternal safety first. Stay consistent, practice questions every day and you will get there. So if you found this video helpful, share it with your friends preparing for Part 2 exam. Good luck, you have got this. Thank you.